It's match day 7 of the GFF Men's Division 1. Hello and good afternoon wherever you might be getting our voices and signals. You're most welcome. Welcome back to the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama, where any moment from now the clash will surely get us underway between Fortune Football Club and BST Galaxy. The ground is all set for this clash between the Petroleum Boys and BST Galaxy from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and we are live from the Box Bar, live on LSTV1. And any moment from now, Central Referee Mohamed Marigo will surely get us underway. Marigo Mohamed is being assisted by Mustafa Bojang, Dauda Mane and Sadi Busar, serving as the 4th assistant referee, and the match commissioner is Sergio Ganzoso. And there we go, that's the first touch coming from the boys in all white, Fortune Football Club. And Fortune currently playing from our right to left from our commentary decks, while BST Galaxy playing from our left to right from our commentary decks. And Fortune currently dressed in all white. White shirts, white shorts and white socks, and they start with Nuha Sanyang 1 in goal, Abdullah Tamba 78, Salifu Jaju 28, Bakari Jawara 15, Sambujang Ture 62, Salifu Koli 10, Bernard Silva 77, Ibu Sanyang 8, Adama Kante 66, Sehu Sonko 5, and Dauda Dabo 17 leads the line for the Petroleum Boys, and they are currently under the guidance of Coach Jane Juve, who has been assisted by Mustafa Chajo as his immediate assistant. And on the other side, BST Galaxy starts with Lamin Jawara 16 in goal, Falunjai 15, Sajo Jete 4, Ansumana Gomez 5, Lamin Sambu, Ansumana Gomez 2, rather Lamin Sambu 5, Idris Njai 18, Usman Njai 8, Musa Njai 25, Bakari Jata 7, Ibrahim Agay 9, Sana Juba 3. Complete the 11 for BST Galaxy, and they are currently dressed in red and black shorts and black socks, currently kicking from our left to right. And BST Galaxy is currently under the guidance of Malang Yafa. Yafa Malang is being assisted by Abdul Aziz Juve as his immediate assistant. There we go. That's an infringement on Bernard Silva for Fortune Football Club. And Fortune start the play from their own goalkeeper. It is Salifu Jaju who drops the ball for the advancing Salifu Koli. Already the flag of the assistant referee. Race against Fortune Football Club, and it's a throw in for Ansumana Gomez, BST Galaxy. Ball been chested down, not a great one, Abdullah Tamba. Back to his defensive partner and team captain Sambujang Ture for the Petroleum Boys of Fortune Football Club, and they are currently leading the table of the GFF Men's Division 1. They were on 16 points, and the points being deducted after a successful appeal filed by Team Rhino against Fortune Football Club. It's all coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama in the GFF Men's Division 1. Ibu Sanyang. Ball being blocked in there partly by Ansumana Gomez, the right wing back. Fortune regained possession through Ibu Sanyang once again. It's the turn of BST Galaxy to attack on the other end of the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Idris Njai lost possession. Ball being headed out partly. Sambujang Ture, not a great connection. This time around, Musa surged forward, trying to have his way out. It's Musa who drills that ball still in the area. Abdullah Tamba. This time, it's Musa Njai. BST Galaxy broke the deadlock at the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. BST Galaxy currently leading at the Box Bar Mini Stadium by a goal to nil. And it is Musa Njai who broke the deadlock and got the advantage for BST Galaxy at the Box Bar against Fortune Football Club. And Coach Malang Yafa and his boys are currently having the advantage. Currently on the advantage by a goal to nil against Fortune Football Club, the table toppers. Fortune Football Club needs to get an equalizer, else they will surely have it tough against BST Galaxy, and already is a goal coming from BST Galaxy's number 25, Musa Njai. Musa Njai broke the deadlock to give the advantage to the boys in red and black colors, BST Galaxy, and they are currently having the advantage, leading by a 0 against Fortune in the very first minutes of this crucial fixture at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and the boys in all white Fortune Football Club need to score to get themselves back on level terms. Will they be able to is the biggest ambition, but also the biggest question this time around. It's Bakari Jawara. Will he be able to keep that ball in play? Not a great one. And it's going to be a throw in on the other end. Sana Job will take this for BST Galaxy. And BST Galaxy currently leading by a 0. And the center forward and number 9 Ibrahim Njai chested that ball down. Lost possession to Fortune in their own half. Ibu Sanyang launched that ball forward, trying to connect Dauda Dabo. It's Dauda Dabo now. Will he be able to score? Lays that ball for Adam Akante. And solid defensive work coming from BST Galaxy. It was Dauda Dabo who lays the ball for the advancing Adama Kante. And Adama could not just connect, and ball being cleared desperately by BST Galaxy. A corner for Fortune Football Club around the Democracy end of the Box Bar Mini Stadium. At the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and if you may like, call it the theater of entertainment. And it is the ground currently hosting the crucial GFF Men's Division 1 fixture between Fortune and BST Galaxy. Partly cleared Abdullah Tamba heads. It's another great header coming from BST Galaxy. Dauda Dabo received the ball, lays that ball to Salifu Koli. Salifu surged forward around the 18 this time around. It is Ansumana Gomez who guards that ball off the area. Goal kick BST Galaxy. And their goalkeeper Lamin Jawara will surely get this. Jawara is currently being flanked by two of his central defenders. Team captain Sajo Jete and Falunjai. It is BST Galaxy 1, Fortune 0 from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Ball being chested down from the center forward Ibrahim Akei. Not a great one. Already central referee Mohamed Marigo waves in for an advantage to BST Galaxy. Quickly taken. And Marigo is now asking Lamin Sambu to calm down. Lamin Sambu was with Brikama United before joining BST Galaxy this season. Team captain and central defender Sajo Jete won the player of the month for BST Galaxy in the month of December. Bernard Silva, Rasul down, rewarded by central referee Mohamed Marigo, and Marigo is been assisted by Mustafa Bojang, Dauda Mane and Sadi Busar is currently serving as the 4th assistant referee. From the Box Bar Mini Stadium in the fixture between BST Galaxy and Fortune Football Club. Already Fortune trailed by a 0. It is the number 5 who controls that ball, goes to ground, nothing given by the central referee Mohamed Marigo, and Fortune will start the play from their own half. And they are currently on top of the table with 13 points after the point deduction, after a successful appeal or protest coming from Team Rhino. Bakari Jawara this time. It's Jawara who surged forward, lays that ball to Bernard Silva, controls that ball beautifully. Bernard Silva to Ibu Sanyang. Fortune enjoying possession, this time in their opposition half. Salifu Jaju lays that ball to Salifu Koli. Salifu surge forward. Will he be able to get that? Rifle that ball in. Straight into the gloves of the custodian, Lamin Jawara. And you could hear the claps coming from the faithfuls of Fortune Football Club after conceding in the early minutes of this crucial fixture at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And the only goal scored so far came courtesy of Musa Njai, 25 for BST Galaxy. Malang Yafa, the head coach of BST Galaxy, currently on the sideline, giving instructions to his players. Coach Jane Juve currently very calm on the dugout. This time around, Salifu Koli, dribble pass one, lays that ball to Adam Akante around the center circle. Fortune trail and currently enjoying possession in their opposition half. Bakari Jawara surge forward. Will they be able to get something? Floats that ball around the 18. Eludes almost every other player. Ball being controlled by Salifu Jaju. Plays that ball low to Ibu Sanya. Fortune trail by a 0. Not a decent one this time around from Salifu Jaju. Great control from the center forward Ibrahim Akei. It's BST Galaxy enjoying possession. Enjoying possession in their own half. They are currently leading by a goal to nil, and Sumana Gomez, right wing back, will effect this. Jane Juve asking his players to calm down. They currently trailing by a goal to nil against BST Galaxy, courtesy of the lone goal from 25 Musa Njai. Dauda Dabo, centre forward, who is currently leading the line for Fortune Football Club. Around the centre circle, back to the central defender Sambujang Ture. Fortune Football Club, the table toppers. This time around, Salifu Koli lays that ball forward. Dribble pass and Sumana Gomez. This time it is still Salifu Koli. He's been dispossessed partly. Fortune Football Club currently enjoying possession. Sehu, is that going to be a handball? Play on, says the central referee. Salifu Koli, known to many as Bayano. Number 8 this time around, Usman Jai. Usman still with the ball for BST Galaxy. Around the center circle, Mohamed Marigo. Advantage BST Galaxy. They will surely have the opportunity to effect this set piece deep in their half. Central defender and team captain Sajo Jete will surely get this. Sajo Jete, BST Galaxy. Launch that ball, long and high one, into the half of Fortune. Bernard Silva. It's Bernard Silva who is playing in his second successive game for Fortune Football Club after having minutes in their 2-0 victory over Banjul United last Monday. Back to the goalkeeper, Nuhasanya. The boys in all white, Fortune trail by a goal to nil against BST Galaxy. Salifu Jaju to Salifu Koli. Fortune enjoying possession. Salifu Jaju whips that ball forward. Dauda Dabo will chase. Sajo heads that ball back to the goalkeeper, Lamin Jawara. And BST Galaxy currently on 10th with 8 points, and a victory will surely get them to 11 points. Whilst Fortune with a victory will surely get them to the top of the table still with 16 points. Their points being deducted after the successful appeal against Fortune Football Club filed by Team Rhino in a game played in the week 5 fixture between Fortune and Team Rhino at the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. In case you're just joining us, we're coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama in the GFF Men's Division 1 fixture between Fortune Football Club and BST Galaxy, and it is currently over 10 minutes in this fixture. BST Galaxy 1, Fortune Football Club nil, and BST got their noses in front, courtesy of the lone goal scored by Musa Njai. And Musa Njai's lone goal is the difference between Fortune Football Club and BST Galaxy from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And in case you're just joining us, Fortune Football Club currently starting with Nuha Sanyang in goal, Abdullah Tamba, Salifu Jaju, Bakari Jawara, Sambujang Ture, Salifu Kole, Bernard Silva, Ibu Sanyang, Adama Kante, Sehu Sonko, and Dauda Dabo. Completing the 11 for Fortune Football Club, and BST Galaxy starts with Lamin Jawara in goal, Falun Njai, Sajo Jete, and Sumana Gomez, Lamin Sambo, Idris Njai, Usman Njai, Musa Njai, who scored the only goal so far, Bakari Jata, Ibrahim Agay, and Sana Job. Completing the 11 for Coach Malang Yafa and his boys, BST Galaxy. Adama Kante this time around. Adama is one of the latest arrivals for Fortune Football Club. Salifu Jaju squares that ball to Ibu Sanyang, back to the goalkeeper. It is an interesting first minutes of this crucial game, and Fortune currently trailing by a goal to nil against BST Galaxy from the lone goal scored by Musa Njai. It is Abdullah Tamba to his defensive partner Sambujang Ture. Back to the goalkeeper, Nuha Sanyang. Sanyang Nuha asking his players to calm down. Ball being launched forward. Dauda Dabo will chase around the 18-yard area. Is that going to be the equalizer? Struck the crossbar. This would have been the equalizer for Fortune Football Club. Unfortunately for Fortune, Dauda Dabo could not just capitalize. Wasted opportunity. His effort struck the crossbar, the standbar rather, and the score remains Fortune nil, BST Galaxy 1. Dauda Dabo with the glorious opportunity. Glorious opportunity. And that should have been the equalizer. Unfortunately, wasted. Wasted opportunity from Dauda Dabo. And the score remains 1 in favor, or 1-0 in favor of BST Galaxy. It is Abdullah Tamba. Lays that ball low. This time it is Salih Fukoli. Back to the central defender Tamba Abdullah. And Abdullah Tamba was part of the national under-20 alongside Nuha Sanyang in goal. This is Abdullah Tamba who received the ball quickly around the center of the pitch. This time around, is that going to be a yellow card? Yes. Central referee Mohamed Marigo dashes out the yellow to Abdullah Tamba in the very first minutes of this crucial fixture between BST Galaxy and Fortune Football Club. Coach Malang Yafa is currently giving instructions to the central defender and team captain Sajo Jete, and his immediate assistant Abdulaziz Juf is currently giving instructions to the player and team captain Sajo Jete, and Mustafa Juf is currently warming up on the other end for BST Galaxy, as we already have a player down after that tackle from Abdullah Tamba, central defender Fortune Football Club. Mustafa Juve is currently warming up on the other end for BST Galaxy, and they are currently enjoying an advantage, leading by a goal to nil. Dauda Dabo must be very much disappointed with himself after not being able to capitalize from that glorious opportunity, and the team, or his team, is still trailing by a goal to nil. Impressive first half so far coming from Fortune Football Club after trailing by a goal to nil. And Sumana Gomez back on his feet after that tackle from Abdullah Tamba. It's a set piece for BST Galaxy under the guidance of Malang Yafa, assisted by Abdulaziz Juf. And we will surely get you the table standing of the GFF Men's Division 1. Currently it is Fortune on 13 points. Real de Banjul on 12, only a point separating Fortune and Real de Banjul. Heart FC on 11, Steve Biko 10 points, Brikama United 9 points on 5th, Bombarda on 6th with 8, Falcons on 7 with 8 points. 8 is Hawks on 8 points, Gav on 9th on 8 points, BST Galaxy on 10th on 8 points, and they are currently leading, and currently they will move to 11 points, and they will be on the same point with Heart FC, who are currently on 3rd. And with this scoreline currently, BST Galaxy will solely move from 10th position to 3rd on the table, whilst Fortune Football Club will still maintain the top of the table. They will just be a point above Real de Banjul, and with a victory for Fortune Football Club will solely propel them to 16 points, and they will still maintain the top of the table. Ibu Sanyang lays that ball to Bernard Silva. It's going to be another attack coming from Fortune Football Club. Bernard Silva wrestled down, and Lamin Sambo penalized by the central referee Mohamed Marigo. Bernard Silva rewarded. Fortune Football Club will have the opportunity to effect. Already Adama Kante is still struggling after that knock. He's currently back on his feet, and currently central referee Mohamed Marigo is having a word with the player Adama Kante, trying to assess if he is okay. Adama Kante is okay, and it's a set piece for Fortune Football Club, who trail by a goal to nil. And Sumana Gomez is back into the fray. And Sumana Gomez back into the field after that knock from Abdullah Tamba, central defender. After that yellow card, Ibu Sanyang floats that ball down the double. Another close effort. He rose the highest once again. Had a touch, and he could not just capitalize once again. A decent one from Dauda Dabo. That was a great jump and a great flick from the forward Dauda Dabo. And the score remains 1-0 in favor of BST Galaxy. Fortune Football Club currently piling pressure on BST Galaxy in search for an equalizer. Center forward and number 9 Ibrahim Agay trying to control. Sambujang Ture just there in time blocks that ball to touch for a throw in BST Galaxy. It is still the center forward Ibrahim Agay once again. BST Galaxy, it is Musa Njai who scored the only goal. Lost possession. Musa lost possession this time around to his Njai brother Usman. Usman Njai lost possession around the center circle. Ibu Sanyang now lays that ball to Salifu Jajo. Salifu to Salifu Koli. It's a great run for the number 10 Salifu Koli, known to many as Bayano, who sweeps that ball to Ibu Sanyang. Great control. Ibu lost possession. Regained possession. Bernard Silva. Play on, says the central referee. It is BST Galaxy to chase once again. They are currently enjoying an advantage, leading by a goal to nil. Centre forward Ibrahima Gay, physically built up centre forward Gay Ibrahima, is currently leading the line for BST Galaxy. It is Sana Job who lost possession. Not a great control from Job Sana. And unfortunately, the ball rolls out for a fortune throw in. It's still Fortune Football Club nil, BST Galaxy 1. Fortune Football Club in their last fixture was a comfortable 2-0 victory over Banjul United, and Banjul United are currently rock bottom on the table standing of the GFF Men's Division 1. They defeated Banjul United 2-0 at the late Osman Saho football field last Monday, whilst BST Galaxy in their last fixture was a thrilling 0-0 scoreline against Tibiko in Bakau, and they are currently leading at the Box Bar Mini Stadium against the table toppers Fortune Football Club. And BST Galaxy never had a victory over Fortune Football Club since the inception of the football club, and if they are able to get a victory, this is going to be for the very first time getting a victory over the Petroleum Boys under the guidance of Coach Jane, assisted by Mustafa Jajo. And it is currently BST Galaxy leading by a goal to nil. This time Bernard Silva trying to keep that ball in play. Already the flag of the assistant referee on the other side, very close to democracy, and waved against Fortune Football Club and BST Galaxy's favor. Salifu Jajo back to his namesake, Salifu Koli once again, and Sumana Gomez is currently struggling in the hands of Salifu Koli. Salifu's effort blocked in there by the defenders of BST Galaxy, and a Fortune corner once again. And Salifu Koli is currently down, and that seems to be a knock on the head. Down, back on his feet, and he is currently trying to inform the central referee Mohamed Marigo that that's an elbow on his head. Anyway, Mohamed Marigo has been assisted by Mustafa Bojang. Dauda Mane and Sadi Busar. Ball been taken into the half, partly cleared by BST Galaxy. It is Sehu Sonko who got his debut for Fortune Football Club in their 2-0 victory. Abdullah Tamba. Ball eludes Tamba, rolls on the other end for a BST Galaxy goal kick. Abdullah Tamba, central defender, part of the national under-20, alongside the goalkeeper Nuha Sanyang. Salifu Jaju was part of the initial selection before being dropped by the technicians of the national under-20. And Abdullah Tamba and Nuha Sanyang both represented the national or the Gambia at under-20 level. A glancing header around the center circle. The goal scorer Musa Njai lost possession, trying to get the ball to Sana Job. Sana will solely use his pace on the other end. This time it is the 25 once again, Musa Njai. Musa Njai trying to have a great step up. Goes to ground. He's been rewarded by the central referee Mohamed Mariko, and it is the 25 and the only goal scorer so far, Musa Njai. Njai Musa goes to ground, and he's been rewarded by the central referee Mohamed Marigo, indeed at a promising position for BST Galaxy to effect. They are currently enjoying an advantage, leading by a goal to nil, courtesy of Musa Njai. Musa Njai's lone goal is the difference between Fortune and BST Galaxy at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Fortune currently leading the GFF Men's Division 1 on 13 points, followed by Real de Banjul on 12 points. Real de Banjul closely monitored by the newcomers Heart FC on third with 11. Steve Biko on 10th, or on fourth with 10 points. Brikama United on fifth with 9 points. But currently, BST Galaxy leading. They will slowly move to third, and they will be on the same point with points with Heart FC. It is a set piece for BST Galaxy. A two-man wall assembled by Fortune Football Club. BST Galaxy will effect. This time around, ball been taken, a decent one already. Salifu Jajo is already down, and it's already an infringement on the youngster Salifu Jajo. The forward Ibrahim Anjai penalized by the central referee Mohamed Marigo. And Marigo Mohamed is currently asking the goalkeeper Nuha Sanyang to get that ball once again. Coach Jane Juve of Fortune Football Club is currently busy on his technical area. He is currently very busy on his technical area, giving instructions to his players. Nuha Sanyang gets that. Salifu Jaju, a glancing one. And Sumana Gomez blocks that ball to touch. A Fortune throw in once again. And Fortune currently in search for an equalizer after trailing in the very first minute. This time it's Dauda Dabo. Dauda trying to keep that ball in play, and already it's an infringement on Dauda Dabo. On Sajo Jete penalized by the central referee Mohamed Marigo. It's a Fortune set piece at a great position. Fortune desperately in search for an equalizer. Will they be able to get it is the biggest ambition. Anyway, Ibu Sanyang leaves the ball for Salifu Jaju to effect. It's Salifu Jaju to take this set piece at a great position for Fortune, who are currently trailing by a goal to nil. Will they be able to get something from this set piece? A two-man wall assembled by BST Galaxy. Ball being taken into the area and partly headed by Lamin Sambo. It's Lamin who drops the ball for Ansumana Gomez, who gets that ball forward. Musa Njai, Triki and Pese. Bakari Jawara back to the custodian Nuha Sanyang. It's a glancing one from Bernard Silva. Great control, center forward Ibrahima Gay. Gay Ibrahima on the other side of BST Galaxy's attack. Musa Njai, who scored the only goal, gets that ball back to the advancing player. Gay goes to ground. Play on, says the central referee Marigo. This is Ibu Sanyang now, who chips that ball forward, trying to connect Adama Kante up front. And Adama this time rewarded by the assistant referee on the other end as he signaled for a push on the player, Adama Kante. Fortune will benefit from another set piece. It's a set piece for Fortune. Ibu Sanyang will get that. A low one, back heel from Bernard Silva. Not a great one. And Fortune Football Club and BST Galaxy played twice last season. And in all the games, Fortune Football Club got the better of BST Galaxy by 2-1 in both fixtures. And currently, Mohamed Marigo is giving his final warnings to the central defenders and the goalkeepers of BST Galaxy for time wasting. Play on, quickly taken, a header, this time not a great one. The final touch from Salifu Jajo. And Malang Yafa, the head coach for BST Galaxy, is giving his instructions to the custodian or the goalkeeper Lamin Jawara. Lamin Jawara, the goalkeeper BST Galaxy. It's been warned against time wasting. It is Abdullah Tamba to take this. BST Galaxy lost twice to Fortune Football Club last season and currently leading by a goal to nil. Abdullah Tamba, nicely done, lays that ball forward. Dauda Dabo will chase. This time it is Adama Kante. Falu Njai on a defensive walk. Njai Falu clears that ball And it's going to be another effort and another attack from Fortune Football Club. Falunjai joined BST Galaxy from Wabanjul. He played for Wabanjul last season before joining BST Galaxy this season. And Lamin Sambu also joined BST Galaxy from Brikama United last season. And it's going to be a throw-in for Fortune Football Club, who trailed by a goal to nil. Adama Kante. Adama to Salifu Jajo. Still the ball in play. Salifu Koli currently being surrounded by a group of BST Galaxy players. Not a great one from Salifu Jajo. It's BST Galaxy. Salifu Jajo received the ball. Salifu Jajo receiving the ball and back to the goalkeeper Nuha Sanya. It's still Salifu Jajo. BST Galaxy currently having all its players behind the ball. They will either want to get another or cement this 1-0 advantage, whilst Fortune Football Club will solely want to get themselves back on level terms and also get more goals against BST Galaxy. It is already a lively contest, a lively game between the boys in all white against the boys in red and black. This time Ibu Sanyang, Lamin Sambu, wrestled down by Ibu Sanyang. Ibu penalized by the referee Mohamed Marigo. And is an advantage to BST Galaxy. Mustafa Juve warming up on the other end. Coach Jane Juve giving instructions. Fortune trailed by a goal to nil. Goalkeeper Lamin Jawara plays that ball short. Team captain Sajo Jaite. Sajo Jaite, central defender and team captain, launched that ball forward. Ball being caught out partly by the number 5 for Fortune Football Club, Sehu Sonko. It's going to be another attack. Sajo Jaite. And Jaite, Sajo. And Sajo Jaite on a defensive work. Clears that ball desperately. Fortune to effect. Quickly taken. Adama Kante once again. Adama Kante, the final touch on central defender Jaite Sajo. And Sajo Jaite is one of the central defenders for BST Galaxy Football Club. Salifu Jajo. This is Salifu Kole, who joined Fortune Football Club this season alongside Adama Kante and some other players. This time it's Sehu Sonko. Dribble pass one. Great turn. Sehu floats that ball around 18. A glancing one down the Dabo. Adama Kante heads that ball! And that was another close effort, this time coming from Bernard Silva. Bernard had a touch. Unfortunately, he could not just convert that. A lot of goal scoring opportunities coming in Fortune's favor, but unfortunately they could not capitalize. Ibu Kante floats that ball forward once again. Ibu Sanyang, not Kante this time around. Sehu Sonko lost possession. It's BST Galaxy on the other end. Currently advantage. It is Sana Job, who has been deployed on the left side of BST's attack. Straight into the gloves of the custodian Nuha Sanyang. Bernard Silva. It's going to be another attack. Fortune Football Club. Bernard Silva going against Lamin Sambu. This time, the central referee Mohamed Marigo is having a word with Falunjai. Falu seems to be protesting against the decision. Falu thought he was fouled, but unfortunately the referee Marigo never gave it. It's a long one. This time Sambujang Ture guards that ball back to his defensive partner Abdullah Tamba. Interesting game, interesting fixture from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and the game is live and live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it is live on LSTV. At the commentary, the expert Lamin Fatih, Osman Kamara and Yumas at the champ behind the camera. It's going to be another throw in, a long one from Salifu Jajo. This time Dauda Dabo. Dauda struggles to control that ball as the ball rolls out for a throw in. And a throw into BST Galaxy. And in case you're just joining us, If you are just joining us, we coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in the GFF Men's Division 1 fixture. And it is week 7 fixture between BST Galaxy and Fortune Football Club, and the game is live. And we are live from the Box Bar and live on LSTV1. And currently it is BST Galaxy leading Fortune Football Club by a goal to nil, and the only goal scored came courtesy of Musa Njai. Musa Njai scored for BST Galaxy, and his goal is the difference on BST Galaxy. And in case you're just joining us, Fortune Football Club starts with Nuha Sanyang in goal, Abdullah Tamba, Salifu Jaju, Bakari Jawara, Sambujang Ture, Salifu Koli, Bernard Silva Ibu Sanyang, Adama Kante, Sehu Sonko and Dauda Dabo completes the 11 for Fortune Football Club. And Fortune currently under the guidance of Jane Juve, assisted by Mustafa Jaju. BST Galaxy on the other hand starts with Lamin Jawara in goal, Falun Jai, Sajo Chete, Ansumana Gomez, Lamin Sambo Idris Njai, Osman Njai, Musa Njai, who scored the only goal so far, Bakari Jata, Ibrahima Gay and Sana Chub completing the 11 for BST Galaxy. And Malang Yafa is the head coach for BST Galaxy, assisted by Abdul Aziz Juve, who is serving as the immediate assistant to head coach Malang Yafa. It's a class from the Box Bar. It's a class from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama in the GFF Men's Division 1. And week 7 class between Fortune Football Club and BST Galaxy. It's Abdullah. And you could hear the cheers coming from the supporters of Fortune Football Club after Abdullah Tamba dribbling past the center forward and number 9 Ibrahim Agay of BST Galaxy. Majority of the supporters at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, we believe, are the supporters of Fortune Football Club. And Fortune Football Club currently leading the chart of the GFF Men's Division 1. They are currently on 13. They were on 16 points, and their points deducted after a successful appeal against them from Team Rhino. And Team Rhino also got a successful appeal against BST Galaxy in week 3 of the GFF Men's Division 1. It's Salifu Jaju. It's a long one from Jaju Salifu. This time Sehu Sonko. Back to Salifu Jaju once again. Salifu launched that ball forward. Ibu Sanyang, a glancing one. Lamin Sambu with Brikama United lays that ball low. Njai now. Njai around the center circle to Musa Njai, who scored the only goal. Tricky and pacey Musa Njai. Musa drops that ball for Ansumana Gomez. This time around, not a great one. Musa Njai received that ball once again. Another attempt. Abdullah Tamba. Is that going to be a foul? Play on, says the central referee Ibrahim Agay this time for BST Galaxy. Squares that ball on the other end. Usman Njai. Njai Usman around the 18-yard area. Usman goes to ground. Play on, says the central referee Mohamed Marigo. It is Falu Njai who squares that ball from the left to the right. Lamin Sambu chested that ball down. It's going to be a run for Dauda Dabo. And Dauda, will he be able to control that ball? And Dauda failed to control that ball. And a goal kick to BST Galaxy. It's BST Galaxy 1, Fortune nil. Bakari Jawara, head start. Around the center circle. It is Osman Njai who squares that ball to his Njai brother Musa. This time Salifu Jaju. It's a great defensive work coming from Salifu Jaju. It's Bernard Silva. Bernard surge forward. Is that a foul? Play on, says the referee Marigo Mohammed. And this time he will assess both players. Bernard Silva is currently down, and the other player for BST Galaxy we can confirm. We can confirm which of the players for BST Galaxy, but that is Sanajob. Anyway, that is Sanajob currently down after that clash between him and Bernard Silva. And this will solely serve as a cooling break for some of the players for both BST Galaxy and Fortune Football Club. Jane Juve having a word with Adam Akante. Salifu Jaju having a sip of water. Musa Njai, who scored the only goal, also having a sip of water on the other dugout for BST Galaxy. Nuha Sanyang launched that ball, partly done. Bakari Jawara lays that ball. Dauda Dabo. Dauda to Ibu Sanyang. Ibu currently surrounded by a group of players. Salifu Koli trying to have his way out. It's Dauda Dabo who blocks that ball from BST Galaxy. It is Lamin Sambu. Lamin Sambu around the center of the pitch. It is Usman Njai. Usman to Musa Njai. Musa Njai surge forward. Musa! He's about palmed away on the second goal! Coming from BST Galaxy, Bakari Jata this time around. Bakari Jata got the second goal. Bakari Jata got the second goal for BST Galaxy, and Fortune trailed by 2-0 at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Another assist coming from Musa Njai. He scored the first goal and assisted the second goal of Bakari Jata, and Fortune currently trailing by 2-0 against BST Galaxy from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. Fortune needs to score. They need to score and score twice for them to get themselves back on level terms, as they are currently trailing by 2-0 against BST Galaxy from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And the game is live and live from the theater. In case you're just joining us at the commentary desk, this is Parliament Party. Behind the camera, as usual, is Osman and Niman Satacham. That's just a push and pull between the players of BST Galaxy and Fortune Football Club. And the fourth assistant referee, Sari Busar. Is a set piece, and currently the fourth assistant referee Sadi Busar has also already given a word to the central referee Mohamed Marigo, and Mohamed Marigo is currently having a discussion with Ibrahim Agay, the forward, and Salifu Jaju, the left wing back for Fortune. Abdullah Tamba gets that into the area, a glancing header. Sana Job partly done, and the second goal scored by BST Galaxy came from Bakari Jata. And BST Galaxy never got a victory against Fortune Football Club. And last season, Fortune Football Club ball been chested down. This time struck. Another attempt, Ibu Sanyang missed it. Dauda Dabo lays that ball short. Salifu into the gloves of the custodian. There is a player currently down injured for BST Galaxy. And BST Galaxy currently having Musa Njai down injured. And Musa Njai is currently down for BST Galaxy. Njai scored the first goal before getting an assist for Bakari Jata rather, to get the second goal for BST Galaxy. And Fortune Football Club currently trailing by 2-0 against BST Galaxy. And if BST Galaxy is able to hold on, this is going to be, for the very first time, BST Galaxy having a victory against Fortune Football Club. They lost to Fortune twice last season. They lost to Fortune Football Club twice last season. And currently leading by 2-0 against Fortune at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And it is still the first half. And currently 2-0 in favor of BST Galaxy. And BST Galaxy with a victory will move to third on the table. They defeated Team Rhino, and Team Rhino had a successful appeal against them and their points deducted. Fortune Football Club also defeated Team Rhino. Team Rhino filed a protest and Fortune deducted. And Fortune still leading the table on with 13 points. And it is only a point difference between Fortune Football Club and second place Real de Banjul, who are currently on second with 12 points. Usman Jai, surge forward. Abdullah Tamba will solely guard that ball of the area. 3 minutes added on by the fourth assistant referee Sadi Busar. Sadi Busar, the fourth assistant referee, has already put up 3 minutes of additional time. 3 minutes for Fortune Football Club to score, or else they will be going back into the tunnel trailing 2-0 against BST Galaxy. It's Sehu Osalifu Jaju to Abdullah Tamba, to his defensive partner and team captain Sambujang Toure. It's Fortune trailing by 2-0, and Bernard Silva trying to keep that ball in play, and Bernard failed in the process. Throw in BST Galaxy, and they wouldn't be in any hurry as they are currently leading by 2-0 against Fortune. Sana Job takes that. Falun Jai, one of the central defenders, back to the goalkeeper Lamin Jawara. Sajo Jete, team captain and central defender. It's Musa Njai who turns beautifully. Musa Njai trying to use his pace on the other end for BST Galaxy. And his attempt blocked in there by Salifu Jacho. It's Fortune 0, BST Galaxy 2. Mohamed Marigo, central referee, assisted by Mustafa Bojang, Dauda Mane and Sadi Busar. And the GFF Men's Division 1 table. Currently it is Fortune leading the table on 13 points. Real de Banjul on second with 12. Heart FC on third with 11. BST Galaxy currently leading by 2-0 will also move to third with 11 points. Steve Biko on fourth, or fifth rather, on 10 points. Brikama United with 9 points. Bombarda with 8. Falcons with 8. Hawks with 8. GF Gambia Armed Forces with 8. BST Galaxy on 8. BST Galaxy currently leading by 2-0 will solely be on third with 11 points. And any moment from now, central referee Mohamed Marigo will solely bring an end to this fixture between Fortune and BST Galaxy. It is Fortune 0, BST Galaxy 2, and it is half-time at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Central referee Mohamed Marigo putting a halt to this game as it is currently half-time between Fortune Football Club and BST Galaxy. Head coach Jane Juve will solely have A great halftime talk as he will be hoping to overturn this 2-0 scoreline, whilst coach Malang Yafa will solely be hoping to either cement this 2-0 advantage or getting more. But anyway, this is where we're going to have a halt on the live commentary. Have 15 minutes of rest. We will be back in the next 15 for the live commentary from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in the crucial GFF Men's Division 1 between Fortune Football Club and BST Galaxy. Currently it is Fortune 0, BST Galaxy 2. Welcome back to the Box Bar Mini Stadium for the continuation of the live commentary. And any moment from now, Central Referee Mohamed Marigo will give us the green light for the restart. Currently, Marigo is having a word with Central Referee or Head Coach Malang Yafa. And it is still a discussion between Mohamed Marigo and Malang Yafa. And any moment from now, we will have the commencement. We will have the commencement of this crucial fixture. And it is just the commencement. And it's quickly taking this time, coming from BST Galaxy, and they are currently enjoying 2-0 lead against Fortune Football Club. And is a corner. It's a corner for BST Galaxy. A corner for BST Galaxy, and will be taken by Ansumana Gomez. Ansumana Gomez will take this. A crowded penalty area for Fortune Football Club, and they are currently trailing by 2-0 against BST Galaxy. Gomez Ansumana floats that. A glancing header partly cleared by Fortune Football Club. Bernard Silva lays that ball for Fortune Football Club. Sehu Sonko. Sehu to Salifu Kole. Salifu to his namesake Salifu Jaju. Fortune enjoying possession in their half. Currently trailing by 2-0. Salifu Kole lost possession to Lamin Sambo. This time it is Ibrahim again now. Around the 18-yard area. Fired. And that was definitely very close. And a goal kick, Fortune Football Club. In the very first minutes of this crucial game. Fortune trail 2-0 against BST. Salifu Kole Ojaju this time to Salifu Kole around the center of the field. Lays that ball forward. Bernard Silva surge forward. And that's a clash between Bernard Silva and Sana Job. Bernard Silva is already back on his feet, but currently Sana Job is down injured, and he is currently receiving attention from the medics. The medics from BST Galaxy. This will solely serve as a moment of discussion between Fortune Football Club players and also BST Galaxy. Sana Job still down, receiving attention from the medics in the very first minutes of this crucial fixture, and it is week 7 of the GFF Men's Division 1 between Fortune Football Club and BST Galaxy. And Fortune in their last fixture was a 2-0 victory over Banjul United, whilst BST Galaxy played a trailing 0-0 scoreline against Steve Biko at the Bakau Mini Stadium. And with this scoreline, BST Galaxy will solely move to third, level on points with Heart FC, who are also on 11 points. Fortune Football Club will be on top of the table with 13 points, followed by Real de Banjul, and we will surely try to get you results elsewhere, where Real de Banjul is currently playing in the Banjul Derby against Banjul United. Real de Banjul currently on second with 12 points, Fortune on fourth with 13 points. Heart FC on third, currently level on points with BST Galaxy with this scoreline currently. It's a header from Ibrahim Gay, tall lanky. This time around is an advantage Fortune Football Club against Fortune Football Club. Ibrahim Gay is being rewarded by the central referee. Ibrahim Gay is being rewarded by the central referee Mohamed Marigo, and Marigo is being assisted by Mustafa Bujang, Dauda Mane and Sadi Busar as fourth assistant referee. And Sumana Gomez, who seems to be the dead ball specialist for BST Galaxy, floats that ball, this time a header, into the gloves of the custodian Nuha Sanya. The boys in all red trail 2-0. Salifu Kole squires that ball to the other end of the football field. Bakari Jawara Jawara's effort. This time clearance from Sambujang Toure. Trying to connect Dauda Dabo. And Dauda rewarded by Marigo Mohammed. Advantage Fortune Football Club. Desperately in search for an equalizer. Fortune Football Club in search for an equalizer. Will they be able to get it is the biggest ambition. Of course, yes. But also a mountain to climb. Bakari Jawara, who has been deployed on the right side of the attack. This is Sehu Sonko. Bernard Silva having or trying his way out. And it's a throw in. Bakari Jawara gets that. Bakari Jawara to Ibu Sanyang. Ibu's attempt blocked to touch. Ibu once again. Ibu this time around. Back to Sambujang Toure. Sambujang Toure team captain Nuha Sanyang launched that ball. This is going to be a chase for Dauda Dabo. Goalkeeper just there in time, Lamin Jawara. Just there in time. Received that ball with ease. Falun Jai, the former Wabanjul central defender, joined BST Galaxy this season alongside the likes of Lamin Sambo, formerly of Brikama United, who is currently, this time it's Usman Jai. Usman 8, Ibu Sanyang penalized by Mohamed Marigo, central referee, assisted by Mustafa Bojang, Dauda Mane and Sadi Busar. From the Box Bar Mini Stadium, of course, yes, is a sunny afternoon from the theatre. And in case you're just joining us, it is GFF Men's Division 1 Week 7 fixture between BST Galaxy and Fortune Football Club. Fortune on the guidance of head coach Jane Juve, whilst BST Galaxy under the guidance of head coach Malang Yafa. Malang Yafa on the dugout for BST Galaxy. Jane Juve on the opposite side. Jane Juve very busy on the sideline, giving instructions to his players. Currently trailing by 2-0. Adam Akante, a glancing one, not a great one. This time Dauda Dabo. And Dauda Dabo. That's a clash on the head. And BST Galaxy currently having a player down. And Dauda Dabo having a word with central referee Mohamed Marigo. And Marigo Mohamed is having a word with the Fortune centre forward Dauda Dabo, who is currently leading the line for coach Jane Juve and his boys. The player is back on his feet, Idrissa Njai. Idrissa Njai any moment will be reintroduced. And Sumana Gomez floats that ball into the gloves of the custodian Nuha Sanyang. Nuha, the custodian in his sea green colours, will use the left side of the attack of Fortune Football Club, trying to penetrate this time. Salifu Jaju to Sehu Sonko. Sehu now floats that ball forward. Dauda Dabo, great control. Sehu Sonko had an incredible game in the 2-0 victory over Banjul United. Dauda Dabo now trying to dribble past his marker. Lays that ball to Sehu Sonko once again. It's Sonko Sehu to Salifu Kole. It's still 0-0 in the Banjul derby between Real de Banjul and Banjul United. BST Galaxy at the Box Bar Mini Stadium against Fortune. BST Galaxy never had a victory against Fortune. If they are able to hold on here, this will surely be for the very first time BST Galaxy defeating Fortune in the GFF Men's Division 1. Adam Akante allowing that ball to roll out and a corner for Fortune Football Club. Fortune Football Club played BST Galaxy twice last season, and in all the fixtures it was a 2-1 victory for Fortune Football Club against BST Galaxy. Coach Malang Yafa in all the defeats was in present, and currently he is playing Fortune for the very first time in the GFF Men's Division 1. Lamin Sambo received that ball from Ibu Sanyang. This time it's Musa Njai who scored the first goal for BST Galaxy. Musa Njai lost possession. Salifu Koli will try to penetrate on the other end. Salifu Koli going against the defenders of BST Galaxy. Sana Job clears that ball desperately. It's a clash this time around. Salifu Jaju. And Salifu Jaju penalized by the central referee Mohamed Marigo. Ali Usey will be introduced any moment from now. Ali Usey, who is he replacing? We have to wait. It's a substitution shortly. Ali Usey will replace Bernard Silva. Any moment from now, Ali Usey will be introduced. Ali to be introduced shortly. Usey Ali scored the winner in Fortune's 2-1 victory over TMT at the box bar. This time a glancing header from BST Galaxy. Bernard Silva trying to receive the ball on the other end. And this will surely be the last action of Bernard Silva already on the off the field. Ali Usey introduced. Bernard Silva off. Ali Usey introduced. Fortune in search. Ali great control. Tricky and pacey. Sekou Sonko. Sekou Sonko wrestled down. And this time Idrissa Njai penalized. Idrissa Njai penalized. Bernard Silva off. Ali Usey in. And you could hear the claps coming from the supporters of Fortune Football Club. Adam Akante on the other end. Lays that ball for the advancing Salifu Jajo. Salifu floats that ball. This time partly cleared by Sana Job. This time another attempt. Dauda Dabo trying to turn. Will that going to be left footer? This time it's a goal kick. It's a goal kick for Fortune, for BST Galaxy. And in case you just joining us, it is still coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and the game is live on LSTV on both Facebook and YouTube. At the commentary desk, Lamin Fati, joined by Mamadou Bijalo. Behind the camera is Osman and Niman Saracha. Mamadou Bijalo, welcome to the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and welcome to the GFF Men's Division 1 fixture and Week 7 fixture between Fortune Football Club and BST Galaxy. And currently it is an advantage to BST Galaxy. We will surely get the mic to Mamadou Bijalo shortly. Salifu Koli now trying to dribble past the central defender. Unfortunately, Salifu could not just dribble past the central defender Sadio Jete. And Sadio received that ball, lays that ball short. BST Galaxy trying to penetrate. Unfortunately, the ball rolls on the other end of the Box Bar Mini Stadium and very close to the dressing room of the theatre. Fortune trail 2-0 against BST Galaxy. Mamadou Bijalo, welcome, and welcome to the Box Bar Mini Stadium in the Week 7 fixture of the GFF Men's Division 1 between Fortune Football Club and BST Galaxy. And in this fixture, already Fortune trailed by 2-0 against BST Galaxy.
Thank you very much, Pa. Indeed, a great fixture for both sides. But looking at the game today, it is BST Galaxy leading, but at the moment, Fortune are desperately in search for a goal, because losing by 2-0, if you have one, you might end up equalizing to equal the tie. But remember, on papers, as you said, Fortune are ahead of BST, but that cannot determine, because coming into this game, Fortune were they have the upper hand over BST, because they made twice they defeated BST. But today in the first half, BST able to score 2 goals. That are so important. Those goals are so important for BST Galaxy, and at the moment, it is giving them the zeal, the hope of winning the tie. Because whenever you are winning and your opponents are desperately looking for a goal, if they don't careful, if they don't concentrate, they might concede another one. Because if the defenders all went out, they leave space for the winning side to capitalize on. It is going to be a horrible situation in the game, and BST Galaxy are coming nearer. Just a moment, they hit the cross, the post, the goal post, with a beautiful pass cross from the right end of the field. So, as I was saying, Fortune should be very, very careful. No matter how they are desperately searching for a goal, if they are not mindful, they may concede another one before the end of this tie.
Thank you very much, Mamadou Bijalo. It's Dauda Dabo now. And Sehu rewarded by the central referee Mohamed Marigo at a great position for Fortune Football Club to effect. It's a set piece, and currently having almost all the players of BST Galaxy warming up on the other end of the Box Bar Mini Stadium. They are currently enjoying a 2-0 advantage. They are leading by 2-0 against Fortune Football Club. 3-man wall assembled. Fortune Football Club to effect this. Ibu Sanyang will surely get this. Sanyang Ibu floats that. That's definitely very close. And the goalkeeper Lamin Jawara guards that ball off the area. And a goal kick BST Galaxy, and they wouldn't be in any hurry as they are currently leading by 2-0. Head coach Malang Yafa very busy on the technical area. Equally Jane Chuf. It's still BST Galaxy 2, Fortune Football Club 0. And it's a busy technical area for coach Jane Juve and his technical staff. And Fortune Football Club needs to score. They need to score twice for them to get this game to parity. Anyway, it is still a possibility. In the second half at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, Abdullah Tamba to his defensive partner Sambujang Ture. This is Fortune Football Club. Sambujang chiefs that ball. Adam Akante surge forward. Great control. And he's one of the arrivals, Bakari Jawara. Trying to have a decent cross, but unfortunately, he could not just hit that target. It's going to be a goal kick for BST Galaxy. Currently, there is a discussion with the team captain Sajo Jete and the goalkeeper Lamin Jawara. Sajo Jete, the central defender and team captain. Lamin Jawara, the goalkeeper, asking his central defenders to move forward. BST Galaxy leading by 2-0. If they are able to hold on, it's going to be the first victory against Fortune Football Club. They lost to Fortune twice last season, and this time head coach Malang Yafa will be hoping to either cement this advantage if he can get another goal, whilst coach Jane Juve will be hoping to score and score twice. Score twice and solely look for more. Anyway, it is still a possibility. It is never over until it is all over. Not a decent one from Abdullah Tamba. And it's BST Galaxy to effect. Sana Job will surely get that, and Sana wouldn't be in any hurry. Sana Job wouldn't be in any hurry as BST Galaxy lead by 2-0. Usman Jai, this time is the center forward. Is that going to be a throw-in? Yes, given by the referee Mohamed Marigo. To the goalkeeper Nuha Sanya. It's advantage Fortune. Busy technical area. Jenjuf, Malang Yafa, also very busy with his assistant Abdulaziz Juf. It's currently advantage BST. The last fixture it was 0-0 against Steve Biko in Bakau. Fortune defeated Banjul United 2-0. Currently in the Banjul derby. It is currently 0-0. Salifu Chacho floats that ball on the other end, a glancing header this time around. Bakari Jata drops deep on a defensive mission. There's currently BST Galaxy having all their players around their area. Ali Use, who came on as a substitute, not a great one. Ibrahim Agay drops that ball low, this time around the 18-yard area, or center circle rather. It's not a decent one. Musa Njai scored the first goal, assisted the second goal for BST Galaxy. It's a great turn from the 18 BST Galaxy Idrissa Njai. Idrissa squares that ball forward on the other end. And Sumana Gomez currently on the other end. This time a thumping header from Abdullah Tamba. Ibu Chanyang chested that ball down. An end-to-end contest between Fortune and BST Galaxy. It is the turn of Salifu Koli this time around. One of the arrivals. This time Dauda Dabo. Is that going to be the goal? Another close effort. Already the flag of the assistant referee rose against Dauda Dabo. That was definitely very close. And unfortunately, Fortune wasted opportunity. Wasted opportunity. It's an offside. An offside. Fortune Football Club trail 2-0. Sana Job surge forward. Is still Sana to the center forward Ibrahim Akay. Ibrahim physically build up. Great one. Bakari Jata. Nothing given by the central referee. Sehu Sonko. Ibu Sanyang this time floats that ball. This is Salifu Koli on the other end. Salifu going against Ansumana Gomez. Salifu Koli lays that ball. Ibu Sanyang great control. Ibu to Ali Usay, the new entrant. Ali came on as a substitute. This time nearly done. And another wasted opportunity. Blocked in there by the goalkeeper Lamin Jawara. What a game. What a game from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. We are definitely loving it. And loving it from the theater. And Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium to be precise. It's Fortune Football Club piling pressure on BST Galaxy in search for an equalizer. Dauda Dabo lays that ball. This time clearance coming from team captain Sajo Chete. It's BST Galaxy still in their own half. Ibrahim Agay center forward lays that ball short. This time it's Bakari Jata. Sajo Job once again. Ball been partly blocked in there. This time Mohamed Marigo, central referee, on spot and waved. And that's going to be a yellow card. That's a yellow card for Ibrahim Agay. Ibrahim Agay received a yellow from central referee Mohamed Marigo. That is definitely, that was definitely unnecessary. That should not have been a yellow card. Ibrahim Agay, he should have left the ball. Anyway, this is Sambujang Ture. Team captain and central defender. Fortune trail 2-0. This time it's Adama Kante. Adama lays that ball. Bakari Jawara floats that ball. Sajo Jaite there in time and blocked that ball. And blocks that ball Sajo Jaite. It's going to be a substitution shortly. Mustafa Juve will be introduced by head coach Malang Yafa. It is Abdullah Tamba looking for options. Lays that ball Ibu Sanyang. Ibu on the other end. Salifu Koli. Salifu Koli wasted. Fortune Football Club firing from all cylinders in search for an equalizer. Will they be able to get it? Anyway, Bakari Jata is coming off. Scored the second goal for BST Galaxy and will be replaced by Mustafa Juve. Mustafa Juve 11 replaced Ibrahim Agay 7, who scored the second goal. BST Galaxy got their noses in front when Musa Njai broke the deadlock in the very first minutes of this crucial fixture. And Musa's goal was doubled by Bakari Jawara after an assist from Musa Njai, who scored the first goal. This is Sana Job, who clears that ball desperately for BST Galaxy. It's a throw in, quickly taken, and that's the first touch coming from Mustafa Juve. And it's already a throw in for Fortune Football Club. And Fortune currently trailing by 2-0 against BST Galaxy. And BST Galaxy, with the current score, will move to third and will be level on points with Heart FC. Sana Job clears that ball once again. BST Galaxy trying to defend every attack being posed by Fortune Football Club. Bakari Jawara on the right. Bakari Jawara blocked in there. Corner this time. Ibu Sanyang will get this for Fortune. It's another corner for Coach Jane Juve and his boys. Coach Jane Juve is currently being assisted by Mustafa Jaju as his immediate assistant. And on the other dugout is Malang Yafa and Abdul Aziz. Another strong header from BST Galaxy and another corner for Fortune Football Club, who continuously search for an equalizer. Quickly taken. Bakari Jawara, Ibu Sanyang floats that ball around the area. Abdullah Tamba heads, partly blocked in there. Sehu Sonko received that ball. Not a decent one from Sonko. This time, Abdullah Tamba's effort blocked in there once again by Osman Jai. It is BFC Galaxy to Fortune 0. Sehu Sonko. A crowded area for BST Galaxy. Sehu Sonko lays that ball on the right side. It's Bakari Jawara to Ali Usay, the new entrant. Ali received that ball once again. Sehu Sonko. BST Galaxy having almost all their players behind the ball. Abdullah Tamba. Tamba Abdullah to Sehu Sonko. And that's a clearance partly done. Adama Kante trying to turn, trying to use his space on the other end. Adama Kante, will he be able to keep that ball? Nicely done! Dauda Dabo with another attempt. And another wasted opportunity. A lot of goal scoring opportunities squandered by Fortune Football Club. It's Musanjai now, trying to use his space on the other end. And another opportunity, Fortune, another opportunity wasted. Anyway, the score remains a 2-0 in favor of BST Galaxy. And there is already a goal in the Banjul Derby. It is currently Real de Banjul 1. Currently Real de Banjul 1, Banjul United 0. Ali Usay received that ball. This is Ibu Sanyang once again. Floats that ball, blocked in there by BST Galaxy. It's Sehu Sonko. From the right to the left. Salifu Koli on the other end. A crowded area, BST Galaxy. Trying to protect this advantage. Ibu Sanyang live. So close, another effort. What a moment. What a moment from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in the game between Fortune Football Club and BST Galaxy. Fortune in search for an equalizer. Trail 2-0 at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. They continuously search and search for an equalizer, with a lot of numerous goal scoring opportunities. But anyway, they struggled and struggled to find the back of the net. That was another wasted opportunity. Earlier on from Dauda Dabo, and this time from Ibu Sanyang, Momodo Bijalo.
It's a moment to remember for these two players, because this will always remain on their mind. They should able to score these goals for Fortune, who are struggling to score, as they know Real de Banjul have scored against Banjul United at home. I think this year any team that faces Banjul United can score against them, because Real de Banjul will always find it difficult to win against Banjul United. You can remember Banjul United is the only team that defeated Real de Banjul by 4-0 in Basori since Real de Banjul started playing at home. Last year they lost to Brikama United in the GFF Cup on post-match penalty shootout. But in the league, Banjul United is the only team that defeated Real de Banjul in Basori by 4-0, and Real find it very, very difficult to win against Banjul United, no matter how Banjul United struggle in the league. And if Real able to score this Banjul United side and they are leading, I think the league toppers Fortune should do something to win this game or to level the tie, at least to go home with a point in this contest will be very, very vital for the league leaders, Fortune FC.
It's a substitution for BST Galaxy. Ismaila Kamara will be introduced any moment from now. Kamara Ismaila is a double substitution. It's a double substitution for BST Galaxy. A double substitution for Coach Malang Yafa and his boys. It's a double substitution already done. Ismaila Kamara introduced and Musa Jaju. Musa Jaju 29 and Ismaila Kamara 23. Ismaila Kamara, who was with Jam City in the second division before getting a transfer to BST Galaxy last season. It's a corner for BST Galaxy, another header, another trial from BST Galaxy. This time around, they've been penalized by the central referee Mohamed Marigo. Marigo has been assisted by Mustafa Bojang, Dauda Mane and Sadi Busar. And the match commissioner is Sergio Ganzoso. From the Box Bar Mini Stadium, live on LSTV 1 Parliament Fadi. Behind the camera is Osman and Nyeman Satacham. This is team captain Sambujang Ture. Fortune trail 2-0. Ibu Sanyang now lays that ball to the new entrant Ali Usey. It's Ali Usey from the right to the left. Abdullah Tamba on the other end. It's currently BST Galaxy having majority, if not all their players behind the ball. This is Salifu Kuli now around the center circle. Switch that play from the left to the right. Bakari Jawara lost possession. It's Ibrahima Gay now center forward, and Ibrahima held that ball, and Sambujang Ture just there in time to get that, and Ibrahima Gay rewarded by the central referee Mohamed Marigo. BST Galaxy will surely move to third on the GFF Men's Division 1, and they will be on 11 points. They will be on the same points with Hard FC. This is Salifu Jaju who clears that ball. Another strong header coming from team captain Sajo Jete. Bakari Jawara will surely try to guard that ball. Ibrahim Agay this time on a defensive mission. Ali Usey heads, trying to reconnect Ibu Sanyang. Ibu trying to back heel, not a great one. Fortune regain possession still in their own half. Sehu, not a great attempt from Sehu. Ibrahim Agay for BST Galaxy. Physically build up center forward Gay. This time Abdullah Tamba blocks that ball partly. Bakari Jawara to Ibu Sanyang. Fortune trail by 2-0. And BST Galaxy got their noses in front when centre forward or forward Musa Njai broke the deadlock, and Musa's goal was doubled by Bakari Jata after an incredible assist from Musa Njai to get the 2-0 advantage for BST Galaxy. Fortune Football Club in their last fixture was a 2-0 victory over Banjul United at the late Osman Saho football field. And currently Fortune on 13 points after Team Rhino having a successful appeal or protest rather against Fortune Football Club, and Fortune were on 16, 3 points deducted, currently on 13. Real de Banjul currently leading, and if it should stay like this, Real de Banjul will slowly move above Fortune Football Club on top of the table. Abdullah Tamba, partly down. Tamba, this time Gay still down. Adama Kante, no player to chase. Back to the goalkeeper, Lamin Jawara. Lamin launched that ball. Lamin Sambu floats that ball forward. This is Abdullah Tamba. It's Tamba, Abdullah, Fortune now in their own half. And in this fixture, Fortune Football Club starts with Nuha Sanyang in goal, Abdullah Tamba, Salifu Jaju, Bakari Jawara, Sambujang Ture, Salifu Koli, Bernard Silva started, already substituted, Ibu Sanyang, Adama Kante, Sehu Sonko and Dauda Dabo still leading the line for Fortune Football Club. BST Galaxy on the other side. Starts with Lamin Jawara in goal, Falun Jai, Saju Jai and Sumana Gomez. Lamin Sambu Idris Njai, who is already substituted, Usman Njai already substituted, Musa Njai, Bakari Jata already substituted, Ibrahim Agay and Sana Job. And currently it is BST Galaxy 2, Fortune Football Club nil. Fortune Football Club currently under the guidance of head coach John Jane Juve. Jane is assisted by Mustafa Chaju, and on the other dugout is Malang Yafa, who is assisted by Abdul Aziz Juve as his immediate assistant. BST Galaxy, before coming to this game, never had a victory against Fortune Football Club or over Fortune Football Club. They played Fortune twice last season, lost all games, and here they are leading by 2-0. Adama Kante on the other end. Adama to the advancing Salifu Koli. Salifu trying to dribble past a group of players. Dribble past Ansumana Gomez this time around. The final touch on the central defenders of BST Galaxy. Corner Fortune Football Club. Fortune in search for an equalizer. They need to score and score again to level the tie. A corner will be taken this time by Adama Kante. Fortune floats that. Adama too strong. This time the corner from Adama, too strong, eludes every other player on the other end. It's a BST Galaxy goal kick. Coach Malang Yafa must be very much pleased with the way things are going currently, whilst Coach Jane Juve must be very much worried. Jane Juve must be very much worried currently. Must be worried currently because with the current score, Fortune Football Club will solely drop to second. Real de Banjul, who are currently winning at the Live Your Dreams Football Complex or field in Basore, will solely move on top of the table. Fortune Football Club on Monday defeated Banjul United and moved to 16 points. Got a 4-point gap between them and Real de Banjul. And after that, Team Rhino protested against Fortune. Got a successful protest. Fortune 16 points, trimmed down to 13. And Fortune at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, trailing by 2-0 against BST Galaxy. And if it should stay like this, BST Galaxy will slowly move to third. Fortune will drop to second. And if the score in Basori should stay like that, Real de Banjul will slowly move on top of the table. But anyway, Fortune can still get something from this game. But anyway, they need a miracle. They need a miracle to turn the tie at the Box Bar Mini Stadium currently. It is BST Galaxy 2, Fortune nil. Dauda Dabo. This time it is Ali Hussein now trying to test the goalkeeper. It is Salifu Koli this time. Salifu lost possession to Musa Njai. Musa scored the first goal. Salifu or Sambujang Ture. Abdullah Tamba now. This is Sehu Sonko. Sehu Sonko, and you could hear those claps. Very comfortable on the ball, Sehu Sonko. This is Ali Usey now. Ali came on as a substitute. And any moment, you might also see another substitution. Already effected. Seni Jata. Seni Jata introduced by Coach Jenjuv. Seni left-footed. Or left-footer this time, trying to connect Salifu Jaju on the other end. But unfortunately, he could not connect to Salifu Jaju. And a goal kick, BST Galaxy. And BST Galaxy now wouldn't be in any hurry as they are currently on the advantage. Mohamed Marigo asking the goalkeeper to play. Lamin Jawara. Lamin Jawara, the goalkeeper for BST Galaxy. It's a goal kick, long and high one. From the half of BST Galaxy to the half of Fortune Football Club. Seni Jata, not a good clearance. This time it's going to be a strong header coming from the center forward Ibrahim Agay. It's Fortune nil, BST Galaxy 2. Ball being caught out by Seku Sonko. Seku had an incredible game in Fortune's 2-0 victory over Banjul United. Also at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Trusted by Coach Jenjuv and giving that starting bat. Is currently having an incredible game. Lamin Sambu surge forward. The former Brikama United midfielder. Ball being caught out by Sambujang Ture. But before that, the flag of the assistant referee rose against BST Galaxy. Fortune will get that. Fortune Football Club trail. Sehu Sonko. Ali Usey. Back to Sehu Sonko. Ali turns beautifully. Fortune Football Club currently enjoying possession from their half to their opposition's half. This is Salifu Jaju, a crowded area for BST Galaxy. Currently having almost all their players behind the ball. Bakari Jawara, great control, surge forward, too strong. Sana Job advances and clears that ball desperately. It's a throw in and another throw in for Fortune Football Club at the Box Bar. A great turnout at the theatre. Box Bar Mini Stadium, great fixture between Fortune and BST Galaxy. It is week 7 fixture of the GFF Men's Division 1. Seku Sonko floats that. Blocked in there by forward Ibrahim Agay. Abdullah Tamba drops that ball short. Ali Usey back to Tamba Abdullah. Ali Usey once again. Fortune enjoying possession, this time in their opposition half. All players for BST Galaxy behind the ball. Bakari Jawara heads that ball to the advancing Salifu Koli. Salifu is one of the arrivals of Fortune Football Club. This time Sehu Sonko. Sana Job clears that ball desperately. Time is almost over. It's almost over. We have already seen an indication of 3 minutes or 4 minutes to be added on. Anyway, Seni Jata to the advancing player. Lamin Sambu received that ball for BST Galaxy. Lays that ball on the other end. This is Ibrahim Agay. Ibrahim trying to reconnect. Seni Jata controls that ball. Seni came on as a substitute. This might not be a good day for Fortune Football Club, currently trailing by 2-0. This is Bakari Jawara. Bakari looking for more. Bakari looking for options. Back to Sambujang Ture. Plays that ball short. Sehu Sonko. It's currently BST Galaxy trying to protect this 2-0 advantage. Ali Usey lays that ball forward. Salifu Jaju. Will he be able to get something this time? Central defender and team captain Sajo Jete just there in time. And Jete Sajo blocks that ball to touch. Sajo Jete, team captain, central defender. Already, any moment from now, we're going to see minutes of additional time. Adama Kante could not have a touch. Bold rules on the other end. It's going to be... Is it a goal kick? We are not seeing the other end. We aren't seeing anyway. BST Galaxy, any moment from now. 4 minutes added on. 4 minutes for BST Galaxy to hold on. 4 minutes for Fortune to restore parity, or else they're going to lose maximum points. Musa Njai lays that ball short. Still Musa Njai scored the first goal for BST Galaxy. And it's on the other end, BST Galaxy currently enjoying possession. Mustafa Juf. It is Juf Mustafa who came on as a substitute. Seni Jata back to Salifu Jajo, and Salifu rewarded by the central referee Mohamed Marigo. And we have under 4 minutes before central referee Mohamed Marigo will end this crucial game between Fortune Football Club and BST Galaxy. Mamadou Bijalo, time running out for Fortune Football Club. They need to score, not only to score, but they need to score twice. If not, they solely will surrender maximum points to BST Galaxy. And if the score should remain 1-0 in favor of Real de Banjul, this will solely have the advantage of Real de Banjul moving on top of the table. And currently they are leading at the Basori football field.
I think it will be a day to remember as far as this game is concerned. BST Galaxy will celebrate because they never win against Fortune, and it happens today. It is going to be a history for this young BST side, because in this game of football you cannot underrate your opponent despite being over them on paper. We also what BST Galaxy are doing in this league since they are coming, since their debut season against these big teams in the league. Playing against a BST Galaxy will never be easy for any other team in this league. As you said, the champions will regain the top spot, or they will leapfrog Fortune if they able to hold on to that 1-0 narrow win against their rival Banjul United. Because if things stand for Fortune at the moment like this, BST Galaxy will be very, very happy with the scoreline.
Thank you very much, Momodu Bijalo. Time is definitely running out for Fortune Football Club as they trail by 2-0 against BST Galaxy. Time definitely running out for Fortune Football Club, and BST Galaxy on the verge of having their final substitution. It is currently 2-0 in BST's favor. Head coach Malang Yafa waiting for the final whistle. And center forward Ibrahim Agay taking off and will be replaced shortly. Any moment from now, central referee Mohamed Marigo will bring an end to this fixture. Mohamed Marigo will surely bring an end to the fixture any moment from now. And any moment from now, might be celebrating a goal. This time Dauda Dabo. Is that going to be one? And Bakari Jawara pulled one back for BST, for Fortune Football Club. Bakari Jawara pulled one back for Fortune Football Club. Boy, they're going to have enough time to get themselves back on level terms anyway. Time is getting older and older. It is Fortune 1, BST Galaxy 2. Bakari Jawara getting one back for Fortune Football Club. And there we go. Time not on their side. It is full time at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Full time between BST Galaxy and Fortune Football Club. And BST Galaxy already with a victory on Fortune Football Club. If Real de Banjul is able to hold on to the 1-0 advantage, Real will now move on top of the GFF Men's Division 2, whilst Fortune Football Club will drop to second. And it is all over at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it has been at the commentary desk Parlamin Fati. Momodu Bijalo, behind the camera is Osman and Yiman Saracham. Until then, bye-bye from the Box Bar Mini Stadium till we come your way again.